a dark void, sand drops through the neck of an hourglass into a heaped pile. The last grain slows in the air, then bursts into cosmic light. The light pulses and myriad galaxy clusters resolve in an abyss. One galaxy spirals radiantly in the dark.
Having liberated the hourglass and become keeper of time, my next task was to restart history. Not beholden to past events. I was free to craft a new era. It was with humility and restraint that I approached this blank canvas. After careful preparation, I began work, painting over the darkness. After eons passed, I sketched out the realms. After eons more, I brushed them in with life.
A star flares over a planet.
In my new era, all beings will have the opportunity to find peace. Whether or not they do will be their responsibility. For my power only permits me to begin this endeavor. It is the duty of mortals to finish it.
The title appears over a vista of mountains and red-leafed trees surrounding a shimmering lake. Mortal Kombat 1.
Mortal Kombat 1. Press. Campaign.
Hi, everybody.
Story. Fight your way through a cinematic story.
Hold on. Give it a second.
Pause button confirm. Left and right button select campaign mode. Up and down button change category. Touchpad button open combat card.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back. It's Mortal Kombat 1 time. Yeah, that video was supposed to be, that little intro was supposed to be the first time I played this game on stream, but I got the other one because I didn't think it would matter, but now I realize it does matter, so I showed this one off. Hope everyone's doing good. I have 85 subscribers.
Press the cross button. Campaign. Choose your destiny.
I have 85
Part
subscribers
1.
now. That's really
1.
nice.
Cross button confirm. Circle button cancel. Left and right button. Navigate.
Oh, wow. I hear we're getting a new Bleacher Bridge. That's sexy. Let me just make sure I'm actually live. Yep. Yep. Beat. I'm finna beat my meat. Wait a minute. Alright, I'm just going to share my channel out. Oh wait, I got a message. Who messaged me? Hey, I just found out one of my homies he told me he and his wife just haven't like. Oh wait. Anybody in the chat right now, I won't be able to... Yeah, anybody watching this right now, I'm not able to see the chat because I'm sending the links over because I use my phone to read the chat. But, yeah, I just found out one of my homies, one of my best friends, like, he's having a baby soon. Him and his wife is having a baby, and I'm really hyped for him. She's not far along, and he just found out not too long ago, apparently. I'm really happy for them. I've known them since I was in high school, and they're really nice people. But yeah. I don't know if this will work. This will not work! It will not. Oh, fucking. Wait, did it work? Wait, did it work? Oh. Now. Come on, the code. Okay, let me try this again. I am live. Yeah, that was dumb. If either of you are awake, or if anybody is awake, you should come watch me play some more Mortal Kombat. It's very descriptive for you blind folk. I will probably... I don't know, You know what? I know what to do. I know exactly what to do. Give me a second. Let me go in here. There we go. No. Damn it, Majin, you're so weird. Okay, I need to actually link the chat, or link the video. No. No. There we go. And let me... No. There we go. Share. Copy link. Let's see if anybody said anything. Nope, no one said a damn thing. Alright, cool. Alright, I think... one more thing to do. No, go away. Uh-huh. Do I have another notification? No. There we go. Open the... And now open the chat. Alrighty, we're going to... Now, ladies and gentlemen, boy and girl, lady and gentlemen, boys and girl, I am going to be playing more Mortal Kombat 1, doing more of the story mode. Yeah, so last left off, the gang and Shang Tsung were kinda just hanging out together, frolicking, tiptoeing through the tulips while Tiny Tim chases them. I don't know why I said any of that, but that's what happened. Also, drugs. I'm not kidding, drugs happened. The Tarkatan virus, also known as the coronavirus, happened. Melina is sexy without their piranha teeth, and we're getting to the end of the main story, it seems.
Part 2. Part 1. Mortal Kombat 1. Cross. Locked. Up and down button. Navigate. Time of death. Cross button confirm. Up.
I think these are all new, non-new
With a forearm blade,
cutscenes.
Shang Tsung stabs Darkbreaker's neck. He continues stabbing. With a deep frown, he stands. His lips settle back into their usual.
Resume.
Yeah, that I think that's all.
Skip movie.
I think that's all new
You
stuff.
fight how I remember. I know what you'll do before you do it.
Likewise. Let's hope our advantage proves decisive.
Fight.
Yeah, because this is Liu Kang now.
Move list.
Alright,
Move
let's
tab.
see.
Cosmic flame. Air. Cosmic flames. Air. Enhanced low dragon. Down button. Left button. Square button.
That's
Move
so
data.
dumb.
Enhanced low dragon. Dragon's tail. Enhanced dragon's tail. Dancing
Where
dragon.
is it?
Enhanced dancing dragon's breath. Enhanced close dragon's breath. Close enhanced fatal blow. Mark of the creator. L2
What
button plus
the?
R2 button. Special moves. Cosmic flame. Left button. Right button. Square button. Move data. Hit damage. 70 point. Enhanced cosmic flame. Air. Cosmic flames.
Flame.
Air. Enhanced cosmic flames. Left button. Right button. Square button plus R2 button.
Yeah, I
Low
get
dragon.
that.
Down button. Left button. Enhanced low. Dragon's tail. Left button. Right button. Cross button. Move data. Dancing
Okay.
dragon. Left button. Right button. Circle button. Move data.
Oh shit, Baraka, get off my nuts! Oh my gosh, Baraka's penetrating me. Oh, I'm dead. Crazy.
The attacker jabs the victim with 3 strikes, then knocks them away with an elbow to the head. Liu Kang rapidly kicks the victim into the air, shattering their ribs. He blasts them into the floor with a massive beam of fire.
Disappointment.
Oh my goodness!
I smell weakness.
Barack Obama over here.
I welcome death. We are not money.
I'm dumb.
Move loop. Enhanced dragon scale. Punish. Fang strike. Shaolin stutter. Right button plus. Square button. Circle button. Move data. Low knock. Down button.
This time I will not lose to you. Like that.
Slither back to your timeline.
Indeed.
Fight.
Move list. Cross button confirm. Up and down button. Navigate.
Video player. What the fuck? The hell? What the f- How the- Thank you. What the fuck? What the f- Hold on, guys. Get rid of that. I don't know what the fuck that was. Oh, that was so weird. Oh my gosh, Steam ass! Steam ass, how's it going, buddy? Who's my cameo supposed to be? This is it. I will win the day! Gotcha, bitch.
How I've missed fighting by Katana's side.
Titan Shang Tsung and Dark Melina and Katana blast beams of magic at the hourglass. Meanwhile, Kung Lao defends against Dark Tanya and Li Mei. Dark Li Mei
Resume.
Well, like the video, please, if you don't mind.
downs him with a crescent kick. Dark Tanya snarls at Liu Kang.
Let's rip the flesh from their bones. Are Tanya's of all timelines this evil? Mine is no better.
You should meet mine. She's a vast improvement.
I'd like that. Should we survive this battle?
Fight.
I like Tanya from the Mortal Kombat X universe. I think she was also voiced by Jennifer Hale. Don't quote me on that. Oh dear!
The attacker hits the victim's face with a hook, then twists their arm to break their shoulder. Li
Oh
Mei
dear.
punches a giant lion head made of energy. She leaps, twists the victim's neck, and throws them into the lion's maw.
That's kinda cool.
Liu Kang wins.
Too bad I won, though.
There is no question that I prefer my Li Mei to you.
Oh.
Fight.
Again, I got Li Mei and Tanya to- How the frick? I was about to say, if that happened a third time, that had to be recorded as a separate thing. Take this, you possibly attractive woman, I'm not sure. You're definitely fun to play as. Oh. Come here!
The attacker jabs the victim with 3 strikes, then knocks them away with an elbow to the head. Liu Kang rapidly kicks the victim into the air, shattering their ribs. He blasts them into the floor with a massive beam of fire.
Death! First time.
Frowning, Liu Kang straightens.
Are you the best Shang Tsung can do?
The hourglass begins to crack under the onslaught of magic.
It has begun.
Smile as he and the Dark Princesses intensify their magic. Liu Kang drops to one knee. Liu Kang!
Resume. Cross button.
Have a
confirm.
good night, man.
Up and down button. Navigate.
We must stop them. If the hourglass is emptied, this timeline will be destroyed.
Liu Kang runs to push kick Dark Natara off Beerus. She tumbles away. Beerus grips his bloody chest.
You quickly, my friend.
Dark Kung Lao lands a blow on Titan Raiden's head. Dark Liu Kang finishes him off with an inside crescent kick, then struts victoriously.
This battle ends with your timeline obliterated. Your final moments will be torture and pain.
I do not fear your bravado. I have bested twins far more evil than you.
Fight.
Oh shit, mirror match. That was amazing. Too bad I got armor.
Liu Kang wins.
Well,
Shang Tsung has made us resilient. I won't go down easily.
if we didn't have the vibrations, I would be so freaking confused. Damn it. Ah, fuck.
The attacker jabs the victim with 3 strikes, then knocks them away with an elbow to the head. Liu Kang rapidly kicks the victim into the air, shattering their ribs. He blasts them into the floor with a massive beam of fire.
Liu Kang wins.
It's time to break my mirror image.
Fight.
Oh my!
The attacker hits the victim's face with a hook, then twists their arm to break their shoulder. Liu Kang rapidly kicks the victim into the air, shattering their
so
ribs.
dumb.
He blasts them
Am
into
I dead?
the floor with a massive beam of fire.
Be humble. Go back to your timeline, brothers.
Liu Kang rushes to Geras.
We have little time. The hourglass is failing.
Then let us end this now.
Be good girls and kill them, won't you?
The Dark Princesses.
As you command, Shang Tsung.
Katana and I will fight them. You save the hourglass.
Yes, Liu Kang.
Beams of golden sand flow from Geras' fist towards the hourglass, while Titan Shang Tsung's red magic continues its assault.
Fool. You cannot save it.
Liu Kang and Titan Katana face the Dark Princesses.
I don't know which of them is worse. Both are cracked reflections of me.
They are abominations. Neither will survive this fight.
Fight.
Oh. I'm fighting Kitty Katana. The kitty cat. That was awesome. I think.
Liu Kang wins.
Haha! Suck a dick! Preferably mine, Katana.
Fight.
I did not know that was me. I thought that was her for some reason.
The attacker jabs the victim with 3 strikes, then knocks them away with an elbow to the head. Liu Kang rapidly kicks the victim into the air, shattering their ribs. He blasts them
Is
into the
she
floor
dead?
with a massive beam of fire.
Oh! Yes!
Katana wins.
You bitch!
I won't lose to one of Shang Tsung's maddest
Fight.
sparrows.
This is so stupid. No! I thought I would have got hit by that.
Movement.
What the fuck? Isn't there
Enhanced.
a...
Air. Cosmic flames. Air. Enhanced cosmic. Low dragon. Down button. Right button. Square button. Enhanced low dragon. Dragon's tail. Right button. Left button. Cross button. Move data. Hit damage.
Oh. Gotcha, bitch!
Liu Kang lowers his fists.
Once Shang Tsung is finished, you will be too.
He hurries to the hourglass and casts beams of red and blue fire from his hands. Titan Katana stands with him. She conjures beams of blue magic to assist him. Titan Kung Lao and Raiden join them as Titan Shang Tsung falters and drops to one knee. Sand flows back into the hourglass and the cracks in its glass sides melt away. Titan Shang Tsung drops his hands, cutting off his red magic.
This isn't over, Liu Kang.
His dark servants stumble to their feet, and together they retreat into a thick smoke cloud. Dark Tanya limps heavily, and Dark Katana clutches her arm.
Thank you, everyone, for your aid. This battle was won together.
Shang Tsung is gone, but he's not defeated. He will be back to renew his campaign.
Not only against this timeline, but against all timelines.
Our choice is clear. We must take the fight to him. Destroy any power he has to make war against us.
Agreed. Shang Tsung is likely already gathering allies as I gathered you. We must best his efforts. Assemble an overwhelming army from across all timelines.
Liu Kang conjures a fiery portal and steps through. Geras and the Titans follow close behind. In a rocky desert, a fiery portal appears. Liu Kang marches out with his head held high. Behind him, dozens of allies materialize. A Quan Chi wears turquoise robes with elegant cloud patterns. A Shang Tsung stares sharply, wearing regal gold and white regalia. An armored Nitara bares her teeth, her gold crown twinkling in the sun. A Johnny Cage wears a black muscle shirt and reflective sunglasses. A woman with defined abs pushes ahead of him with a smug grin. She wears a crop top emblazoned with the name Cage on her chest. Liu Kang's army stands ready. A character select screen appears.
Select your final fighter. Scorpion. Cross button select. Directional buttons. Navigate. Square button random select. Sub-Zero. Cross button select. Reptile. Cross button select. Directional buttons. Navigate. Square button random select. Li Mei. Cross button select. Kenshi. Nito.
The hero gazes up the pyramid steps. Liu Kang's army stands ready behind him.
Resume. Cross button confirm. Up and down
Okay,
button.
I need
Navigate.
context help. What the fudge just happened? Why was I picking my character? Alright, I'll just roll with it.
Before them lies a giant stepped pyramid. Two parallel staircases run all the way to the top, and a gap between them opens to a deep chasm. Statues of muscular creatures flank the stairs. From the pyramid's apex, Titan Shang Tsung glares down his nose at the army.
There is nowhere to run, Shang Tsung. Nowhere to hide. We have banded together to rid all timelines of your evil. The threat you pose to them ends today.
Such certainty, Liu Kang, that this battle will end in your favor.
It can end no other way. Because across all timelines, the arc of history bends toward justice.
Does it? In this timeline, it bends toward me.
Titan Shang Tsung conjures fiery magic. He blasts it into the air and it coalesces into a portal.
Behold, Liu Kang, the hell I unleash upon you.
Hundreds of skulls spill out of the portal, forming a grisly path for a Titan Quan Chi. He holds his arms out wide as he leads dozens of dark fighters onto the pyramid. Shang Tsung gestures toward them and smirks at Liu Kang. Far below, Liu Kang's eyebrows knit together and his lips press into a hard frown. The Dark Army joins Titan Shang Tsung, including a gold-armored Raiden with an amulet on his belt and a Havoc wearing armor made of meat and bone. Titan Shang Tsung holds up his hand. The Dark Army charges. Liu Kang's army ascends the steps to meet them, led by Liu Kang and alternate timeline versions of Sindel, Baraka, and General Shao. Halfway up the steps, the two forces clash. Liu Kang strikes a Dark Quan Chi, while the Dark Kenshi kicks an alternate reptile into the chasm between the stairs. The hero pounces on a Dark Raiden, striking him down. They dodge a swipe from Dark Kung Lao, then knock him into the chasm. The Dark Baraka rushes them, but the hero parries and counters him. Further ahead, they block a roundhouse kick from a Dark Sub-Zero and stun him with a palm strike to his face. The hero dodges his ice missile, then spin kicks him to the ground.
You will be
Hello.
a dish best served cold.
Fight.
Move list. Cross button confirm. Up and down button. Navigate.
Hello, person. BOG? Alright. Apparently your name is either Dog or Bog. I can't tell. Screen reader is retarded, but let's continue. Oh, I'm fighting! The fuck am I fighting? Interesting.
Move list. Cross button confirm. Up and down button. Navigate.
Blind Ohio Gamer. Oh, okay. Nice, nice. Now you actually blind, or is that just a tagline? Like, I'm actually a blind man. But if so, that's kind of cool, man. Or lady? Please tell me that was her.
The hero barrels up the steps and side kicks an opponent aside. A new opponent leaps in.
You will bleed easily.
Fight.
Move list.
I am
Cross button confirm.
so
Up and
sorry
down
to do this to
Navigate.
y'all. I forgot. Natara is freaking Megan Fox. I didn't have enough time because I didn't know that I was picking characters. So I might redo this, honestly.
Controls. Chapter select. Main menu. Cross button confirm. Chapter select. Cross button confirm. Up and down button. Navigate.
Well,
list.
Blind Ohio
button
Gamer,
confirm.
I'm Blind
down
Man
button.
Brad.
Navigate.
I'm a guy who likes video games. I play fighting games, and I occasionally have one-player games played by me and my friends. They've played the game. I've already played some of the games that we're gonna have, but I've also not played some of the games we're gonna have on the channel. This is me going blind through Mortal Kombat 1. Well, not blind. I know the story. It's me playing the story mode of Mortal Kombat 1. This and Chaos Reigns. I have not done Chaos Reigns yet. I am on the end of the story mode for Mortal Kombat 1, though. I'm really looking forward to that Mortal Kombat collection that's coming out. And, yeah, if you like anime, we have anime stuff like anime fighter games or anime games in general that are coming to the channel. We talk about anime here as well. I'm a fan of anime. We have other stuff. Now I have a catalog of videos going back as far as 3 or 4 years ago. My quality of video is not as good as it is now or will be in the future, so just keep that in mind. If you want to like the video, and if you want to subscribe, feel free to subscribe. My goal is to get to 100 before the end of the year, if at all possible. Okay, I just saw this chat, or this message. I just got this game recently. I've been playing it for like a month maybe, And my mains are Conan the Barbarian, Quan Chi, and maybe Peacemaker, maybe Omni-Man. Yeah, those are my mains. I wanted to try and main other characters like Ghostface, but that was not happening. I also wanted to try and main... I also haven't played Shang Tsung or Havoc, so maybe that'll be added to the roster. But Conan is undoubtedly my main of mains. Like, he's my most well-versed character. I put the most time into him. I don't know why, but I just put that much time into him and learned him. What about you? Who's your main? There's chaos all over this screen. What the frick?
Chapter select.
Yeah, I'm gonna replay this.
Cross button. Confirm. Cross button.
I'm gonna replay this with somebody
Chapter
else.
15. Armageddon. Fighting chance. Cross button. Confirm.
Oh.
Up and down button. Navigate.
Fighting chance. Armageddon.
The hero barrels up the steps and slides.
Resume.
Oh!
Skip movie.
If I'm already picked Natara,
It's time for me to feed.
Yeah, no, I'm good, fam.
Chapter select. Main menu. Cancel. Confirm. Chapter 15. Armageddon. Fighting chance. It has begun. Cross button. Fighting chance. It has begun. Cross button. Confirm. Up and down button. Navigate. Circle button back. Square button. Story settings. Fighting chance. Cross button. It has begun. Cross button. Confirm. Up and down button.
Okay.
Liu Kang lowers.
Resume. Cross button. Confirm. Up and down button.
His fists.
Resume. Skip move. Select your final fighter. Kunla. Ashra. Nitara. Random select. Iris. Katana. Millie. General. Sin. Reiko. Rain. Tanya. Smoke. Raiden. Liu Kang. Scorpion. Subs. Johnny. Kung Lao. Cross.
No, I didn't want
The
him
hero
either.
gazes up the pyramid steps.
Damn it, I just wanted to know who I could
Resume.
choose.
Chapter select. Main. Cancel. Confirm. Chapter 15. Chapter 14. Time of death. Chapter 15. Armageddon. It has begun.
It has
Cross button.
begun.
Confirm. Up and down button.
What is?
Navigate.
Let's see if
Circle button
anything's
back.
happening in my
Square
chat.
button. Story settings.
Oh yeah, dude, there's a lot of blind content creators. In fact, if you don't mind, hold on, give me a second. I will link one of my friends who is also blind. He does anime dub reviews. He's played games. He's got a channel going back as 10 years ago, maybe even more. Let me link his channel. Oh, you're a smoke man. Okay. Give me a second, I'm gonna add his channel. Yeah, they have about 2,000 videos. And let me try and see if I can share them. No. How does, let me see if I click on that, what'll happen. Okay, can I? Yes, I can! Ooh, what happens if, okay. Yeah, I'll just share the handle. Yeah, it'll be fine. Alright, and this is his tag handle, or his handle. I don't know if it'll... Oh, wait. I don't think... Yeah, that... Nope. That did not work. Hold on. Well... Is Smoke your main only, or is he is there other characters you like besides Smoke? And... what do you think about the cameo system? In fact, let me see if I can find it. It was a while ago. Where is it? Uh-huh. There it is! Alright, now I'm gonna share this. This is a playlist to his Mortal Kombat video. Or this is to his Mortal Kombat 1 playthrough. Alright, let me put... And... enjoy the playlist. I don't know, did he leave? That'd be unfortunate. Alright, who should I pick? Who should I pick? I've not played with Smoke, but I also... It's Men's Mental Men's Mental Awareness Month. So... Hey, I just realized I can't play as Baraka! You know what? This is for my homie who is... Actually... Okay. Oh, I've only been streaming for about 40 minutes. Hold on, let me just check something real quick, guys. There we go. Oh, damn. But yeah, guys, if you're here listening to this, let me see. Let me just check something, make sure. I'm gonna check something. Damn it. Okay, you didn't subscribe. Alright, whatever. Alright, you know what? I gotta do it for the homie. I gotta do it. Oh, 45 minutes ago? Oh, hello to all 3 people in the chat, by the way. I don't know who you are, but I know one of them's me! Yeah, sure. I don't mind you wanting me. Yeah, Avery. Yeah, go ahead if you want to invite me. Is it through, what's called? Is it through WB or is it going to be through the PlayStation? Let me hear your username. On my PSN ID or my Warner Brothers account? My username, like hold on. Oh, okay.
Act 4. Story completion. 80. Campaign. Story. Fight your way through a cinematic story. Cross button confirm. Left and right button select campaign mode. Up and down button change category. Touchpad button open combat card.
Alright, I'm at the main menu.
Mortal Kombat 1. Press the cross button. Checking for update. Campaign. Story. Fight your way through a cinematic story. Cross button confirm. Left and right button select campaign mode.
Alright, I'm gonna go to my friend request.
Online.
I'm gonna go to my online.
Verifying account restrictions. Retrieving inventory. Circle button. Cancel.
Inventory. Oh. Well, apparently I'm going to be fighting somebody. Also, L left chesticles. I like it.
Checking.
Alright, we're getting an impromptu match. Yeah, we're getting an impromptu fight, guys. This is interesting.
Found. L love chesticles. Wireless connection.
Bro, I didn't name you that, right? My Theo named it, bro. Alright? Don't blame this on me. Ain't no way, Peacemaker. Oh my god. I'm gonna get cooked. Hey, I'm gonna try my best here. Alright, ready.
Sorry about that, guys.
On me, man. On me, man. Peacemaker. On. Peacemaker. Homeland. Conan.
Man, he looks familiar. Badass Reno.
Darius. Janet Cade. Darius. Madam Bow. Intermediate. Madam Bow. Uchi Academy. Day. Sandu.
Sundo.
In Crom's name, I will punish you. I'm gonna crom my knife up your ass.
Oh, wow, you're using Ghostface.
Take one. Action.
Okay.
Foul greeting.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Jesus! Jesus, criminy Christmas and Jesus. I can't do anything! Get off my dick! Holy shit!
Where'd you learn to punch like that?
Jesus Christmas! Fuck you! I can't do anything. I don't care, I lost. My gosh.
That was overdue.
Brutality.
You know what? I'm good, fam. I'm not fighting you anymore. That is what we call in the family. Holy shit.
Choose. Reptile.
Check out the bomb.
Quan Chi. Cross. On me man. Quan Chi. On me man.
Godfather of soul magic.
Lovato. Lovato. X. Farah.
Oh, aren't you a wee thing?
Sandu. Day.
Sundo.
Now you conspire with Bi-Han against me.
It is your choices that have led us here, Scorpion.
Take one. Action.
Scorpion wins.
Jesus, have mercy.
Take two. Action.
I'm just gonna listen to what you have to say. Yeah, if you're as good as this person, Avery, yeah, I can't compete. I am terrible.
I expected more.
Yeah, I'm good, fam. No more. No more. This is not my bag. I am not that good.
Player 2. Player 2. Main. Are you sure you want to quit the session? Cross button. Ending match. Check. Retrieving calendar. Checking.
What?
Prime. King of the Hill. Versus. Invasion. PS5.
Holy crap.
Cross button confirm. Campaign. PS5. Campaign. Story. Fight your way through it.
I feel like my pride's hurting a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. My pride hurts.
Cancel. Left and right button. Navigate.
Hi, MLA. Did you just see that murder? That murder that just took place? Cause that was pure, and I pardon my French, and I'm sorry, but that was anal rape. I mean, I couldn't do it. I mean, I was still able to attack you, so I mean, but you don't know what my playstyle is, so that's like saying, well, I was able to freaking flick your nipple. I don't know. I'm trash. I'm trash. I'm just trash. Well, I'm not going to play as my inner spirit animal, because he got screwed over in the freaking story mode.
Chapter 15. Fight. It has begun.
And in my opinion...
Resume. Cross button confirm. Up.
Luke.
Resume. Skip. Select your final fighter. Sub-Zero. Reptile. Kunla. Ashra. Lime. Kenshi. Nitara. Rand. Here. Katana. Cross button. Baraka. Cross. Kenshi.
Oh, there he is.
Select.
The hero gazes up the pyramid steps. Liu Kang's army stands ready behind him.
Resume. Chapter select. Main menu. Resume.
Oh. I can't skip
Before
this.
them lies a giant stepped pyramid. 2 parallel staircases run all the way to the top.
Resume. Skip movie. Skip movie.
Oh, there we go.
I can't wait to drench myself with your blood.
Move list.
That's inappropriate.
Up and down button. Navigate.
Alright, MLA, throw the gauntlet down. What's gonna happen? This person threw the gauntlet down. Are you going to take it? See, I suck at this game, man. Playing against, see, people are like, yo, playing against strong-ass people are like, is really fun and shit. Nah. It's just a humbling experience. That's the only benefit. Also, please die, Carrot. Please, thank you. You are the dead.
The hero barrels up the steps and side kicks an opponent aside. A new opponent leaps in.
I will not yield.
Fight. Move list. Cross button confirm. Up and down button. Navigate.
Yeah, that ghost face, yeah, if you're like an average player, I don't think I could stack up to anybody in the Mortal Kombat world. Holy crap, I didn't know I sucked that hard at fighting games. Yeah, that's his username. The MLA Gaming 4K or whatever, that is his that is his PSN ID. Huh. Oh gosh. Good, you're dead.
crowd charges, the hero flees, punching a dark Kenshi. A new opponent leaps from a ledge and strikes the hero.
Prepared to be cut down?
Fight!
Move list. Cross button confirm. Up and down button. Navigate.
Now you're dead.
A blonde woman wearing dark grey athletic leggings uses an eye laser to slice a fighter in half. She charges the hero, slashing with a knife. She attempts to use her eye laser on the hero, but they punch her aside. A new challenger advances on them.
I can't wait for you to rack off and die.
Fight!
Move list. Move list.
Several levels above, Goro leaps down to the hero and sends them flying with a hammer swipe. 3 Johnny Cages square up against Goro, one in a muscle shirt, one dressed like a mime, and the third is the woman in a crop top. The mime cage mouths a scream. The 3 cages disarm Goro, but he catches a kick from Mime Cage and flings him into the chasm. The remaining 2 cages stun Goro with kicks, and Muscle Shirt Cage gently pushes him over the chasm's edge. The 2 cages flash a thumbs up and finger guns to the hero. Goro falls over the edge and drags them both down. A new opponent saunters up.
To be cancelled.
Fight!
Move list. Cross button confirm.
So no,
Up and down
MLA
button.
Gaming 4K or yeah, MLA Gaming 4K is his PlayStation ID. If you type that in exactly how you see it on the YouTube, that's his YouTube and his PSN ID. If you're still having trouble finding him, but that, you know. What do you mean? Never mind. What? Okay, I mean, MLA, if you want, you can challenge me, and then you could join that way. I wish I could play Kenshi better.
Those who opposed him now crushed under his heel. Titan Shang Tsung extended his rule to all realms in all time leagues. No one would ever dare challenge him again. Rematch. Main menu.
You know what? No.
Campaign. Story. Fight your way through a cinematic story. Cross button confirm. Left and right button select campaign mode. Up and down button change category. Touchpad button open combat card.
Did you get the invite, MLA?
Invasion. Story.
Alright, I'm going back this, but I'm picking a different character.
Part 1. Mortal. Part 1. War of Attrition. Forward march. Inch by inch. Locked. Locked. Up. Locked. 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 Chapter 1, The New Era.
Oh, well, we got a few more chapters to go through, okay.
March. Fighting It has been. Chapter 4. Chapter 15, Armageddon. It has begun. Resume. Cross button confirm.
Liu Kang.
Resume. Skip movie. Select your. Final fighter. Smoke. Cross. Raven. Reiko. Sin. Tanya. Rain. General Shao. Milena. Katana. Iris. Random Nitara. Kenshi. Li Mei. Ashra. Cross button select.
Yeah.
The hero gazes up the pyramid steps. Liu Kang's army stands ready behind him. Before them lies a
Resume. Chapter select. Skip movie. Cancel. Cross button confirm. Left and right button. Change. Confirm. Cancel. Cross button confirm. Left. Skip movie.
I can't wait to drench myself with your fight.
Move list. Cross button confirm. Up and down button. Navigate.
Yes, you can, Emily. Okay, I'll do that.
Confirm. Cross. Checking for updates.
Give me a second.
Classic. Towers of Versit. Online. Verifying account restrictions. Checking for Ranked. Combat League. Compete in ranked matches and earn seasonal rewards. Season of the Huntress. 26 days. Fighter. Conan. Casual. Rank. Casual. Private. Online setting. King of the Hill. King of the Hill. This will determine the rules of your King of the Hill. Crossplay. Toggle whether this King of the Hill off. On. Lobby type. Select the type of King of the Hill lobby. Normal. Lobby type. Select the type of King of the Hill lobby. Normal. Forever King. The host. Crossplay. Lobby type. Select the crossplay. Toggle whether retrieving social data. Circle King of the Hill. Select multiple friends to invite. You may also use PlayStation Network specific features to send invites. No friends online. Square button PSN circle button cancel. Creating match. King of the Hill private. Campaign. Towers of Time. Versus. Online. Verifying account restrict. Retrieving. Checking for. Ranked. Casual. Private. King of the Hill. Versus. King of the Hill. Invite. This will. Cross. Off. On. Lobby type. Select the type of King of the. Retrieving social data. King of the Hill. Select multiple friends to invite. You may also use PlayStation Network specific features to send invites. No friends online. Square button PSN circle button cancel. Creating match. King of the Hill private.
Ah. I don't think he can. I'll let Emily explain if he can. Oh. That's why you couldn't find him, because he was on his PS5. Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything.
Practice. Up and down. Versus. Casual. King of the Hill.
There we go.
Versus.
Yeah, I'm not fighting
Invasion.
you getting King
Sword.
of the Hill either
Fight
way.
mode. Choose your destiny. Chapter 5. Fighting chance. It has begun. Forward march. War of attrition. Inch by inch. Locked. Up and down. Inch.
There we go. This is new.
Several levels above, Thor leaps down to the hero and sends them flying in the hammer strike. 3 Johnny Cage's squad.
Resume. Cross button confirm. Up and down button. Navigate.
Yeah, I'm not fighting you again, first of all. Secondly, yeah, I'm not, yeah. Yeah, the thing is, I'm not fighting you again, because you whipped my ass, and that's not fun for me. Plus, I'm planning on doing the story mode. Now, in a couple hours, MLA will probably be awake, and if you are, I'll send me a friend request, and I'll accept it on the WB thing, because you said you're on, unless... No, you're on PlayStation. You're on regular PlayStation. So yeah, just I'll invite you when he signs online because he wants to fight you. Or if you want to fight him. Because I'm gonna be honest, both you and him would kick my ass. The only difference is he's yeah. Let me pin that. Oh crap. Picked the wrong button. Oh wait. I'm trying to... Wait. Oh my gosh. I hate when this happens. Well, MLA, I accidentally clicked on one of your videos instead of linking it. Oh gosh, what happened? What? I'm so confused. Oh. Never mind. I'm just stupid. What the hell? There we go. There we go. Pin the message. Holy shiz. Alright. Okay, let's do this.
They're up against Goro. One in a muscle shirt, one dressed like a mime, and the third is the woman in a crop top. The mime cage mouths a scream.
Not Mime Cage, he was my favorite!
But he catches a kick from Mime Cage and flings him into the chasm. The remaining 2 cages stun Goro with kicks. The muscle shirt cage gently pushes him over the chasm's edge.
Resume. Skip movie.
You won't
You've already seen
survive
this.
this war.
Fight.
Can I get him?
The hero ascends toward 4.
Resume. Cross button confirm.
Yeah, I saw that,
Up and down
MLA. I
button.
pinned the message.
Shang Tsung's fighters, a bladed blue fan extends across their path.
Allow me.
Titan Katana stabs one fighter in his chest, then blocks gunfire from a woman in high-tech armor. Under fire, Titan Katana advances enough to stab her. She slices off the other fighter's leg, then leaps to decapitate the final armored woman. The head rolls down the stairs, landing at the feet of the hero.
Thank you, Katana.
You're welcome. Now hurry. There's no time to waste.
She's knocked aside.
Don't be fooled by my pretty face.
Fight.
Move.
What's the move I was thinking about?
Down button, plus. Swinging Chris. Triangle button. Move data. Playful prickle. Triangle button. Square button. Notes.
That is it.
Slowly collapses on.
I wonder. See, that's how you combo, biatch.
The ground beneath the hero's feet trembles. They dodge a strike from a Dark Raiden at the last moment, leaping up to dangle from a chair. Dark Raiden throws a bladed hat to slice it. Dark Raiden intersperses attacks with the bladed hat and red lightning before the hero manages to counter. They shove the Dark Raiden toward a flaming brazier, and he catches on fire. He falls over the edge. A new challenger approaches the hero.
It is good versus evil.
Fight!
Ah, damn it! No, I didn't combo correctly.
The hero dashes onward.
Assist me, Quan Chi.
Together, the Titans conjure a fireball with their magic. They throw it down the steps. The hero dodges narrowly, and the fireball...
Resume. Cross button.
Yeah, I posted your link in the chat. I pinned your message, MLA, if this individual needs help finding
ball continues downward to obliterate several fighters from both arms. 3 Dark Melinas emerge, charging with their size. The hero stands and manages to grab the wrists of the first Melina. They slash at the other 2 with the captured weapons. The hero stabs one Melina in her abdomen, then uses the 2 captured size to stab the first Melina in her neck. The final Melina leg sweeps the hero and pins them down. She stabs down with her size, and the hero pushes back against her wrists.
Mash square, triangle, cross, circle buttons. R2 button. 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 R2 button.
The hero twists Dark Melina's blades to shove through her eye sockets. She collapses, her snarling face slackening. The Titan Shang Tsung and Quan Chi begin conjuring more magic when their counterparts charge them from behind. A light Shang Tsung exchanges blows with the Titan Quan Chi. He and light Quan Chi then switch opponents, and each manages to knock down his Titan double. Light Shang Tsung.
Hurry, Ashra. You are almost there.
Titans magically rip the souls out of Light Quan Chi and Shang Tsung. They both collapse.
If you expect to survive, you are gravely mistaken.
Fight!
Alright.
Head held high, the hero walks toward the stair, but a new opponent descends to meet them.
Fight.
Only a little further, Ashra. Follow me.
Together, they charge up the remaining steps until they reach the pyramid's apex, a broad platform shot through with glowing green cracks. Crumbling statues loom over its corners, and Titans Shang Tsung and Quan Chi stand waiting.
Your defenses have failed, Shang Tsung. This is over.
I do not think so.
Realize, sorcerer, that you've brought this on yourself. Avarice and ego have again proved your undoing. We have no choice but to eradicate you.
It is you who will be eradicated. You and your followers. And once you are dead, all timelines will be mine.
With a sneer, Titan Shang Tsung charges the hero. Liu Kang rushes at Titan Quan Chi simultaneously. Titan Shang Tsung spin kicks the hero's chest, knocking them to the ground.
Not my chest! Does she even have a chest?
Titan Shang Tsung rushes to join the fight against Liu Kang. Together, he and Titan Quan Chi gain ground. Liu Kang manages to twist Titan Shang Tsung's arm, but takes a kick to the face in return. He squares up against his opponents. They charge him. Liu Kang jabs Titan Shang Tsung's jaw, then axe kicks him to the ground. He then sends Titan Quan Chi tumbling with a jumping roundhouse kick. Titan Shang Tsung regains his footing and resumes his assault. Liu Kang encloses his fists with blue and red flames, but Titan Shang Tsung manages to redirect the fire at the last moment. Liu Kang manages to back Titan Shang Tsung to the edge of the pyramid. Titan Quan Chi stands and conjures a giant green serpent which ensnares Liu Kang. It coils around him, constricting tightly as it flicks a forked tongue. The hero gets to their feet, straightens, and marches toward the Titans. Titans Quan Chi and Shang Tsung strut toward the hero, their capes fluttering delicately in the breeze.
Your position is precarious. To survive, you must submit.
Yes. The question you must ask is, if Liu Kang couldn't finish us, how possibly could you?
Fight.
Interesting.
Move list. Cross button confirm. Up and down button. Navigate.
Hello, meat. Oh. Gotcha that time.
Liu Kang runs up to the hero.
And they called me the Chosen One.
Kind words, Liu Kang. Shall we end this?
You have done more than enough. Please permit me to end this.
With a stiff jaw and piercing eyes, Liu Kang walks to the motionless bodies of Titan Shang Tsung and Quan Chi. He motions wide circles with his hands, conjuring fire magic. The souls of the two defeated Titans twirl up into the cloudy sky. The hero stands at Liu Kang's back, gazing up at the dissipating light.
May that be the last we see of you.
Liu Kang and the hero stumble.
Kang, what's wrong?
Timeline. Without Shang Tsung to hold it together, it's falling apart. You must return to your timeline before this one collapses.
Liu Kang conjures a portal.
Thank you for your aid, Asha. May we one day meet again.
Swirling red and blue fire magic swallows the hero up, engulfing
Now
him
I'm
in
curious. I'm curious about the other characters.
In Madame Bo's tea house, Raiden pours a steaming cup of tea for Liu Kang. Johnny, Kenshi, and Kung Lao sit with them.
I'm telling you, the locations we found here are money. I mean, look at this. Don't the rainbow colors on these mountains just scream Outworld?
Resume. Cross button
You
confirm.
know,
Up and down button.
I didn't
Navigate.
plan for this to happen on Gay Pride Month, but damn it, give us back the rainbow. That's all I gotta say. This is not the rainbow connection you were looking for.
I cannot believe you'll be telling our story about how we defeated Shang Tsung.
Well, the studio thinks it's fiction, not fact. But I don't care, as long as it's covering the budget.
I assume you'll be the star.
Nope, I'm behind the camera, writing and directing. Time to let someone younger and prettier take the lead. You know, I've written in parts for all of you, if you want them.
Us? On screen?
I mean, they're cameos. But like they say, they're...
Resume.
Haha, cameos! Like the system, you get it, guys? Haha, ha.
There are no small parts.
Thank you, Johnny. But we must decline.
But Raiden...
The new initiates arrive tomorrow. You must return to the Wuxi to begin their instruction.
Of course. You are right.
What about you, Takahashi? I need a blind swordsman. And no actor can do what you do.
Resume.
Well, I mean,
Up and down button.
look,
Navigate.
here's the thing, alright, so Johnny, listen, brother. He's blind, right? He's a swordsman, okay, I can't do that, but if you can get a stuntman, I could be your blind guy. Dude, it'd be awesome, you know it'd be awesome, Come on, answer in the postcard.
I would love to. But my work to revive the Tyra is starting to pay off. I can't let up now.
To Liu Kang.
Well, I know better than to ask you. Your plate is always full.
Indeed, Johnny Cage. Which is why I must now depart.
Off to Outworld? To advise the Empress?
Between her father and her sister, Melina is receiving plenty of good advice. And with the sorcerers and the general imprisoned, there are few threats to her rule.
Is something wrong, then?
I am simply shoring up our defenses. As you know, Bi-Han and his Lin Kuei have abandoned their roles as Earthrealm's guardians. His brother, Kuai Liang, has agreed to build a new clan, the Shirai Ryu, to take its place. I must go aid his efforts.
Is there anything we can do?
Not yet, but I will call upon all of you when the time comes. Madame Bo, once again you have served an excellent meal.
That's kind of you to say.
Enjoy the rest of your evening. And thank you, all of you. You have served well as Earthrealm's champions.
No, Liu Kang. Thank you. Joining up with you really has changed the arcs of our lives.
A warm smile stretches across Liu Kang's face.
I am glad.
With a nod, he leaves. Madame Bo surveys her remaining patrons.
All right, gentlemen. If you're finished, there's only one thing left to do. Which one of you gets the bad news?
The bill.
Not me. I'm still $3 million in the hole on Sento. How, thick's your wallet, Takahashi?
Thick enough. But seems to me our hosts are on the hook. They did invite us.
You think we have money? The Shaolin live modestly.
I like the bromance between Johnny Cage and Kenshi. One of the best things.
Kang exits the warmly lit tea house into a blue dusk. His smile lingers.
The realms are in safe hands.
So I don't remember if there's a stuff after the credits, but this credit song is terrible. I'm gonna just be real quick, like. It reminds me of a nerdcore rap, I'm not even gonna lie. See, by itself it's not bad, but just as a credit song, nah, fam. Not for Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat needs to be a little bit more heavy metal and rockish. And then it divulges into that? What the hell?
Some say we could be defeated. I'ma call it Kenshi. We ain't never seen it. Hit you with an X-ray. Real orthopedic. Now it's time to take your spot.
Indeed, from foes to bros. Oh. I didn't know. Is there anything after the credits?
Resume. Skip movie. Cross button confirm. Up and down button. Navigate.
Yeah, I'm going to. Oh, wait. Oh, there's nothing after the credits. Okay.
Skip movie. Cross button confirm. Up and down button. Navigate. Resume. Skip movie.
From a pile of corpses, Ali May's dead eyes stare blankly. Vultures gather at the base of the pyramid, picking at the bloody remains. On the steps, a pair of black boots flexes. Their owner lies on his back, struggling to push himself up the bloodied stone stairs. Dark Jax, a black man with both his arms severed off, grimaces as he tilts his head back.
Resume. Cross button
Isn't it kind of redundant to call him... Never mind.
4 figures descend the pyramid steps. Twisted versions of Tanya, Kenshi, and Quan Chi are led by Havik. Tanya whips out bladed hand fans. Ice engulfs Quan Chi's fists. Havik holds a spiked mace and looks down at the trembling Dark Jax.
Ah, look at him, clinging to life. Even now he struggles.
Everyone who fought today did so fiercely.
Havik dangles his mace over Dark Jax's head. He drops it.
Had I not been here for it, I would have thought it impossible. Warriors from across timelines, clashing in combat. The blood, the death, the chaos.
Yes, Lord Havoc. It's unfortunate it all ended so fast.
The exposed tendons of Havik's cheek stretch as his eyes narrow.
It won't.
Oh dear.
Resume. Skip movie. The story continues. You defended Liu Kang's new era from Shang Tsung, but a new threat approaches. Play part 2, KO's reigns to continue the story. Cross button close.
Alright.
Campaign. Story. Fight your way through a cinematic story. Cross button confirm. Left and right button. Select campaign mode.
I'm just checking something. What? Okay. Let's see what this is. Okay, that's whatever.
Checking. Campaign. Choose your destiny. Part 1. Part 2. KO's reigns.
Let's see.
Cross button confirm.
Oh. No one's watching, it seems. That's fair. What the hell? What the hold on. Hold on. Do the Ave Maria. Alright, I'm just checking something, guys. Let's see if it actually says how many people are watching, because it says 0 people when I got on there. Okay, so there are more than one person. Okay, cool. Yes, you are, Emily. Ah. Okay, I see. Everything makes sense. Alright, I'm gonna go do this aftermath now.
Part 2. Part 1. Chapter 1, The New Era. Where there's smoke. Cross button confirmed. Act
What?
1. Story completion. 100. Act 2. Story completion. 100%. Square button story settings. Invasions. Story. Choose your destiny. Part 2.
There we
Chaos
go.
reigns.
Logos for Warner Brothers Games and NetherRealm Studios. In a dim, burnt-out forest, a silhouette cloaks while perched on a gnarled tree. A woman in yellow cybernetic armor sprints down a path below. Title: Mortal Kombat 1, Chaos Reigns. The woman in yellow glances back over her shoulder as
Resume.
Oh, boys and girls, get ready for the downhill. Where you see, Mortal Kombat 1's regular story, it wasn't the best. It was okay. Like, it was a 6 out of 10 at best, alright? Nothing too offensive, kind of retarded at times, but this, oh, sweet baby Jesus. And I say that unironically because this was created by the lovely people at the retards at Sweet Baby Inc. Yeah, this is going to be all the stupid. The story is, yeah, you'll get my full opinion, but yeah, I'm gonna hate it, aren't I? Anyway, let's get to the end of this cutscene. Yeah, tiger upper cunt. Where's the thing? Where's it? Okay, all right. Am I a little bit? Yes, I am. Hold on. There it is! Oh my gosh, I'm half a tard.
she runs. The eye panels of her helmet glow a soft green. She stops to examine her surroundings through a high-tech visor. Her faceplate retracts to reveal a youthful, deep umber face.
Where are you?
A warning appears. Missile launch. The woman's yellow faceplate closes as she sprints, dodging the incoming missiles.
Engage friction assist.
green light pools around her feet as she runs along the underside of a fallen tree, sticking to it. She lands on the path and looks around.
I thought you never miss. But for that armor, I wouldn't have. Stand and fight. You want to fight? Show yourself. And lose the advantage? Have I taught you nothing, Cyrax?
The woman in yellow, Cyrax, flees a sudden jet of flames behind her. Several black cords hang from the back of her helmet, resembling long locks capped with silver beads. She ducks, slides, then drops down into a large depression in the earth.
Idiot!
Cyrax looks up. 4 more missiles streak toward her.
Do you know the way?
She engages Friction Assist to scale the sheer walls. After dodging 3 missiles, she knocks the 4th aside just before it explodes in her face.
If you had kept your head, been more disciplined, you'd have felt the noose tightening around your neck. Fighting your foe unseen, attacking from a distance. There are rules. Rules? Lin Kuei don't fight in tournaments. We fight wars!
A woman in red decloaks.
If I am hidden, you must reveal me. That should be second nature to someone with your pedigree. I was wrong, thinking you worthy of that armor.
The woman in red casually dodges Cyrax. She parries and redirects each of Cyrax's kicks, before finally taking a blow to the chest.
You are my instructor and my commander. Don't confuse that with being my superior.
Fight!
Move list. Cross button confirm.
I'm sorry.
Navigate.
You're my commander, but don't confuse me with that with your superior. I forgot about that line. Oh my sweet lord. Alright. Yep. Alright, so we will be lovingly referring to these characters as Tampax and Sex Toy. believe I am playing as Tampax. Alright, not bad. Wait, does she have command grabs? That's not.
Cyrax wins.
Oh, okay. I am playing as
Perhaps
Tampax.
I should be commander.
Maybe I should show you the way, my Buddha. I'm sorry, my sister. Oh my goodness! That sounded like it hurt. Ow. Ow, 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 ow! That was a perfect shot, too. I like that. Hey, I got her! I think.
Now who isn't worthy?
Had I not shown myself, you never would have found me.
You don't like my combat? Send me back to the Air Mountains.
You do not go home until I have made you the perfect Lin Kuei. I made your parents that promise, and I will keep it.
They glare at one another. All around them, the forest glitches and disappears, giving way to a circular chamber adorned with bright lights and status screens. Sub-Zero steps forth from the chamber's edge. He eyes them both as they bow, then addresses the woman in red.
Once again, you outdo yourself. This facility, the armor, even your father's dreams weren't so grand. Only you could have replaced him as our master armorer.
Indeed.
Is that disrespect? You are fortunate Sector is your mentor.
None is intended, Grandmaster.
With your permission, I will begin the armor's mass production.
First, it must be tested in battle. We have found Kuai Liang and his Shirai Ryu. They gather at the Wuxi for his wedding.
Attack his wedding? I am aware what he's done, but...
Surprise will give us the tactical advantage.
We may win the battle, but find we lose the war. No one will respect us.
Better to be feared.
Resume. Cross button confirm.
Okay,
Button down button.
I'm gonna be
Navigate.
real. The line delivery is still better than Megan Fox, but I like Sub-Zero's delivery though. He's cool. He's KG Tang. He's a fighting game guy. Yeah.
Then respected.
Sub-Zero's eyes flare sharply.
I still cannot believe that Liu Kang capitulated to Outworld. That he agreed to break up our clan.
He was spineless, as was Kuai Liang for abiding his surrender.
They gave up on the Lin Kuei, but we will not. Go. Begin attack preparations.
With an uneasy expression, Cyrax bows to Sub-Zero and strides out. The woman in red, Sector, watches her go.
Already she suspects our deception. Eventually she will learn the truth about Kuai Liang.
We will be ready when she does.
A smirk tugs at his lips. A late afternoon sun warms the pagodas of the Wuxi Academy. Spring blossoms litter the grounds, and bright fabrics hang from an ornate pavilion.
Sounds
Inside
lovely.
The pavilion, Raiden paces back and forth as he reads from a book.
Today we gather to witness the union of Harumi and Kuai Liang. Let us celebrate their bond as they celebrate each other.
Johnny walks up.
As they celebrate
Stage fright, Thunderlad?
I have never performed a marriage, and I wasn't expecting to today. But Liu Kang and Geras were called to Outworld unexpectedly, and I...
Relax, Ray dude. You're being very undude. We're just extras in this picture. Kuai Liang and Harumi, they're the stars.
Kenshi and Kung Lao join them, and they all watch as the wedding procession approaches.
Love you,
Bride,
Johnny.
Harumi,
Love you so much.
wears a bright red kimono adorned with silver cranes. She walks hand in hand with Scorpion, who wears sashed black hakama pants with a red Haori overtop. He gazes at Harumi with a broad smile that crinkles the long scar on his face. A small procession of monks follows them, many holding musical instruments.
Man, this reminds me of when Chris and I got hitched.
In Hollywood? I bet that was epic.
Nah, it was before I got famous. Small service, modest church. Ah, simpler times.
The dream.
Johnny smiles softly. A small crowd of audience members has gathered. Nearby, a figure wearing all black sneaks out of sight. The monks continue to play. Along a rooftop behind the watching crowd, 4 more figures stalk in a crouch. In a separate courtyard, Cyrax and Sector stand at attention. Worry tugs at Cyrax's face as Sub-Zero approaches. Dozens of black-garbed Lin Kuei warriors follow him. Sector's eyes narrow. Mechanical gun arms unfold from the back of her armor. At the wedding ceremony, Scorpion and Harumi arrive at the pavilion.
Today, we gather to witness the union of Harumi and Kuai Liang. Let us celebrate their bond as they celebrate each other.
The courtyard wall explodes.
By the Elder Gods!
The monks
He said the
and
thing!
Ryu in the audience charge, but are downed by dozens of arrows loosed from the smoke. Lin Kuei warriors pour in through the wall and set upon the crowd. Sub-Zero strides in after them. He dodges a swipe from a sword, then smashes the face of the man wielding it. He easily parries the second monk and freezes him solid. The man's jaw is locked open in a silent scream. Using boosters on the underside of her feet, Sector flies to the top of a tall statue. She observes for a moment before gliding down into the fray. Using knee and elbow strikes, she downs 3 of the warriors. Above them, Cyrax scales a steep rooftop with friction assist. She leaps down in a front flip to heel kick a monk, then body slams a second. Cyrax pauses to look at the pavilion, where the wedding party stares in dismay.
Oh, hell no. We are not doing the Red Wedding.
What?
Game of Thrones! Season 3, Episode 9.
Kung Lao shrugs.
You, my friend, are hopeless.
Both of you, not now.
They run toward the battle. Scorpion embraces Harumi.
Go.
I'll be fine.
Scorpion dashes off. Johnny pauses by Harumi.
Don't worry, I've got you.
You do?
Harumi whips out twin blades. She shrugs off the red outer layer of her wedding dress and charges in. 3 Lin Kuei attack. She stabs one's throat, high kicks another, then spins to slash repeatedly at the third.
God, please let her have a sister.
Smoke follows Johnny. Together, they square up against Cyrax and Sector.
What in the actual fuck?
A powerful sidekick from Cyrax sends Smoke stumbling back.
When did the Lin Kuei go mecha anime? Who the hell are they?
Yellow and red. They have to be Cyrax and Sector. But I can't believe they would do this.
As we cannot believe you broke faith with the Lin Kuei.
Fight!
Not the Lin Kuei, I mean Lin Kuei. That sounded brutal. Ow! Ow!
Move list. Cyrax. Special moves tab.
Okay, let's see.
Special moves. Capture phone. Right button.
Right button, left button, square button.
Move data. Enhanced advanced. Close bomb. Down button. Enhanced closed. Mid bomb. Down button. Left button. Triangle button. Enhanced mid saw drawn. Down. Mid bomb. Down button. Enhanced mid saw drawn. Down button. Left button. Triangle button. Plus. R2 button. Notes. Costs 1 bar of super meat. Far bomb. Down. Enhanced far saw. Bomb is twack. Down button. Right button. Cross button. Notes. Advantage on hit allows for jump attack follow up. Done. Hold circle button during bombs. Must twack. Down button. Enhance must twack. Enhance must twack.
No. Bad.
Cyrax wins.
You are a poor rebel, Smoke.
How can you do this to us, Smoke? Why would you let this happen to us, my Buddha? Oh, but he is kinda... Oh, wait. Oh, gosh. Oh, goodness.
The attacker jabs the victim with 3 strikes, then knocks them away with an elbow to the head. Cyrax launches the victim airborne with a bomb, leaps after them, then smashes their face with a front flip heel kick.
I feel like this would kill somebody!
Kuai Liang has led you astray.
Harumi stabs a Lin Kuei, but another manages to immobilize her arm and knee her in the ribs. One warrior holds Harumi while a second backhands her.
No, that is not our mission.
Cyrax dashes over just as the second Lin Kuei draws his sword. She knocks both attackers unconscious, then looks down at Harumi as she struggles to sit up.
What are you doing?
Sector appears. Harumi manages to slide kick her, but Cyrax immobilizes the bride with a burst of expanding foam.
Desist. It is not your fight. We defend her, Cyrax. Kuai Liang, Thomas, they've broken their oath. They are fair game. But she is not Lin Kuei. She only attacks because we do.
Scorpion marches up.
You grasp feebly for honor amidst this brazen assault? It disgusts me how you've corrupted the Lin Kuei.
Fight.
Get over here. Good gracious. Okay, I got you, fam. You wanna play this game, motherfucker? Haha!